going on, guys? Welcome to the live stream. We'll wait for some people to come in the chat. Today we got a full book of the $5 Monopoly Secret Vote. All right, got 3 people watching, 4 people watching. Hey, Ozzy, what's going on? Hope you're doing good. Percy's here. What's going on? Thank you, Ozzy, for the good luck. Appreciate that. All right. Gaming and Gambling, what's going on? All right. Cassie. Terry's here. What's going on? Thank you, Terry, for keeping score. Appreciate that. Shark has said he's ready. Yeah, I know you're ready, man. I just want to make sure we got a little bit more people in here before we start. All right. All right, so we got the full book of Monopoly Secret Vote. I wanted to get a book of Prices Right, but apparently it didn't order. When I asked them last week to order the book, they didn't order it, so they forgot, and they had to order it again. So we'll have to do that. Like I said, yeah. I'm probably gonna try to work on getting a book of the $2 win because I know Scratch and Tater and No Jappa was convincing me to do. Well, Scratch and Tater said that's the best one to do, but No Jappa thought we should do a win book, $2 book. So a little bit interesting. There was aces and eights, but I noticed when I look at the price structure on aces and eights, guaranteed win is only $15, so not that great. So I don't know. We'll have to see how I feel about the $2 books, but maybe we'll do that. So if they still have that book win, then I'll pick it up. Yep. All right. Sunshine's here. What's going on? Glad you can make it. All right. Let's go on and get started. Full book of Monopoly. VC, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate that. We got a pack 0. That's what the book I got. Odds are 3.95. Looks like you got to get a Mr. Monopoly symbol for the prize. Ship is 5 times. The car is 10 times. Go is 200. Bonus is light bulb 10, water 20, and train for 50. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing good for the most part. All right. All right, Terry, let's get this started. We'll get the party started. I'm gonna start using all my Monopoly coins because this is a Monopoly book today. So I'm gonna use all my Monopoly coins. I'm gonna start with my basic blue one. Like I said, I don't have any more of these coins, so I'm not gonna be ordering any more after this. All right, let's get the thumbs up. 78 watching, 11 thumbs up. Let's get those thumbs up. You got Job Amo. Sorry if I pronounced the name wrong. Hello. All right. If you're new to the channel and you like Florida Lottery Scratch, that's what I do for 12 years. Hit that subscribe button and hit that bell on all notifications. All right. Let's begin. Let's see what we got here. Bonus. We're looking for a light bulb here. Nope. I think it was Waterworks and Train. No. All right. So no bonuses. This is a full book of Monopoly. We got full book of these $5 tickets. So there's 60 tickets in the book. Cost $300. All right, so let's go and begin. 4, 13, 11, and 16. Wish me good luck, guys, for 2026. Yesterday, I did a $20 crossword. I don't hardly do crosswords on camera, but I know some people want me to do crosswords. But I won $50 on it yesterday. So, profit so far for the new year so far. All right, let's see. 24, 26, 28, 5, 18, 30, 23, 12, 29, 3, 9, and a 20. All right, so it looks like the first ticket is not a winner. I bought this book at a little mini mark store. I was gonna go to Publix and get it, but Publix was so busy at the time, so decided to go to the little mini mark store and get this book. All right, ticket number 1, 17, 1, 20, 17, 1, 27, and 26. Annie Robinson saying hi. Samuel saying hi. All right. Rainbow doesn't do any good. Necklace, no. Bow tie, no. All right, so no bonuses. 24, 10, 7, my favorite number, nope. 18, 8, 4, 15. Hey, Patty, what's going on? Thank you for the good luck. 30, 14, 25, 5, and 13. All right, nothing on 1. All right, like I said, I am taking a risk on this game. There's only 1 jackpot left. There's not many jackpots left. There's only 1 top prize of $1 million, but there's still got some good $5,000 prizes on this ticket too. So I wouldn't mind going for 5,000. So yeah, did I miss a 4? No, there's no 4. All right, like I said, we're not going to throw out random numbers here, so don't throw out random numbers. There's no 4 in this ticket. Winning numbers were 17, 1, 27, 26, so no 4. So no, nope. All right, ticket number 2. Unless you see a number I missed for real, then go from there. All right. Hey, no jackpot. What's going on? Glad you can make it. Bow tie, key, and star. All right, no bonus. 28, 27, 11, 17 are the winning numbers. 1, 23, 18, 6, 13, 12. Lucky Charm Scratcher, what's going on? Mr. Monopoly. All right, so we got an auto win here. All right, we'll take it. 26, 19, 10, 8, and 20. All right, so Mr. Monopoly. Yep, just like the Monopoly head right here. All right, so we're going to win this prize. All right, we're starting off with $5. Break even. All right, $5 to the total, Terry. All right, we got 90 people watching. Oh, now we got jumped up to 135. All right, 135 watching. 22 thumbs up. Let's get those thumbs up if we can. All right, $5. We're on the board. All right, ticket number 3. All right. Rainbow. Wallet, nope. Crown, no. So no bonus. We got Jack saying hi. Bonnie's here. Hey, Bonnie. Turtle Dude. Like that name, actually. Saying hi. All right. 11, 3, 18, and 2. Thank you, Bonnie, for the good luck. I appreciate that. All right. 23, 13, 25, 8, 21, 20, 7, 14, 6, 9, 28, and 12. All right, so nothing on that one. All right, ticket number 4. All right, so let's see if we got the bonuses here. Double tap the screen. Yeah, there's like a little line on your phone that has 3 dots on the top. So hit that and it will hit the thumbs up. Okay, guys. So that way you guys know where the thumbs up are on this thing. Yeah. All right. Necklace, crown, and key. All right. So nothing there. Get that jackpot. Yep. I'm going to try my best to get that jackpot. There's only 1 jackpot of $1 million. Only 1. Otherwise, there's some $5,000 prizes, which I wouldn't mind taking that too. All right, 4, 26, 25, and 28. 1, 5, 23, 17, 10, 22, 13, 18, 20, 19, 6, and 15. All right, nothing on that one. All right, Come on, let's get some big money here. Come on. All right, ticket number 5. All right. No, no, and no. All right. Yep. Just double tap the screen for the likes. All right, you got 137 watching, 37 thumbs up. Let's get those thumbs up. All right, 21, 12, 22, 17, 10, 6, 2, 14, 7, 13, 3, and 9. All right, nothing on that one. All right. Yeah. Ticket number 6. All right, no bonus. 227, 29, and 7. 16, 3, 20, 11, 15, 10, 22, 9, 12, 5, 14, and 24. All right, looks like nothing there. Hopefully we'll get some big wins for the New Year's for 2026. Hey, B Tree Hearts. Sorry if I missed a lot of people in the chat because I'm scratching too. OTU, guys. All right, so yep. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, guys, I scratch floor lottery tickets. I've been doing this for 12 years, and this is what I do. This is my content here. So I scratch floor lottery tickets, and my goal is to get to like 10,000 subscribers to keep the channel going by 2 years. If it doesn't happen, then we'll quit the channel. All right, 30, 13, 9, and 8, which we don't want to quit the channel at all. All right, 14, 20, 29, 21, 11, 12, 17, 6, 24, 15, 10, and 18. Oh, I almost forgot about the bonus. All right, no bonus. All right, so nothing again. Not a good start. Not really a good start from the book. All right, ticket number 8. Hopefully we got a big one coming in. We got a lot of losers coming up. That means there might be some winners. All right, we only got $5 so far. Hey, we got the light bulb. All right, so we got $10. All right, at least we got that. Nothing there and nothing there. Let's see if we can add to it. Do you ever win here and there? Like I said, my biggest win from last year was $500. Back in 2021, $1,000. 2019, I won $5K. But yeah, last year was $500. That was my biggest win. So yep. Right, let's continue on. See if we got anything else to add on to it. 724, 29, 2, 20, 11, 9, 6, 27, 30, 10, and 13. There's the GIF. What's going on in the GIF? All right, so we got that $10 right there. Nothing else. All right, let's go up to $10 to the total. To double up. We'll take it. All right, so we got the light bulb, which is win 10. So, all right, so we won 10 on that one. All right. Okay, ticket number 9. Take it up a little bit. All right. Let's check the bonus. Star, no. Ruby, no. Key, no. All right, nope. So like I said, I know guarantee wins in this book is $20. That's the highest you can win. Otherwise, if you get one of those other big wins, like 25 or better, then you got yourself a decent book pretty much. That's how it works. And all right, so let's see what happens here. Can we go back to back? See, Mr. Monopoly. Yep, we went back to back. Yep. All right, that's a win. We'll take it. 3, that's another match. 2, no. 27, no. 24, no. 6, 30. All right. 13, 14, 29, and 23. No. All right, so we got 2 matches. Can you repeat that about the books? Yes, the books are okay. This is a $5 book. If you're talking about this, there's 60 tickets in a book, and this costs $300 for a $5 book in Florida. So the books are pretty much like $1 books are 300 for 300 tickets. $2 books are 150 for 300. $3 books are also 300, but you get 100 tickets. $5 books are 60 tickets for 300. Then you got a $10 book, which is 60 tickets for 600. A $20 book is 30 tickets for 600. And then $30 tickets are 900 for 30 tickets. And then $50 tickets is our biggest tickets in Florida. 30 tickets, $1,500. Yeah. Hey, Lala girl, what's going on? Glad you can make it. All right, so we matched the Mr. Monopoly and the 3. All right, we got 5 and 5. All right, so we got $10. All right, let's go and put $10 to the total. Terry? All right. Yeah. All right, $10. So depending on what your guys' budget, if you're in Florida or other states, I don't know. Other states might have be a little bit different, but Florida does it that way. So if anybody wants to buy the whole pack, then you know they'll tell you the cost of the book anyways. So yeah. All right, ticket number 10. All right, no bonus. All right, 24, 1, 8, and 30. 23. Come on, let's get another win here. 6, 25, 16, 22, 20, 10, 14. Come on, go symbol. 27, 13. My number 7, not there. And 18. All right, so nothing on that one. All right, so we're at $25 right now out of 300. Do any of the states have $100 tickets that anymore know of? The only ones I know that have $100 tickets, I think the only one I know is Texas, Jeremy. So Florida is not going to do a $100 ticket. I know they were talking about it, but they're not going to do it because I don't think they're doing a lot of good sales in Texas for the $100 tickets. So I think Florida's going to keep their $50 tickets the highest, and that's it. So they're not going to do anything else. Scratch the Paint is here. What's going on? So yeah, also let's be respectful in the chat, guys. If you're not gonna, if this is not your type of content, I wouldn't be here. Don't talk negative. Don't talk about the number 6-7 as well, because I heard that so many times as well. So don't want to do that as a kid thing. So let's not go there. If you don't like this content, I wouldn't be here. Okay, that's what I would say. If this is not for you, I wouldn't be here. So if it is for you guys, then be here. Like I said, I'm only the whatever mods you see in the wrench, that's I'm keeping right now. I'm not making any more mods. Nope, no more mods. We're good. And it doesn't matter if you say it backwards, 7-6. Doesn't matter. You're still gonna get removed. Yep. I'm still gonna count that. Don't be doing random numbers or anything like that in the chat, because we're gonna consider that spam. You're just gonna keep repeating yourself. You're just gonna be removed from the chat. Doesn't matter. No numbers. You're saying 68. I don't care what you're saying. You guys are going to get removed. So don't do it. I wouldn't do that. If you guys get timed out, it means you guys can't get chat. So be respectful. Be respectful.
Only if you say you missed
like if I miss a number, like right here, like say if I got these numbers here, 29, 21, 20, like here. If I miss any one of these numbers, then you can say that. But other than that, don't.
But you have to say I missed.
You got to say I missed a number, but you can't say and lie about it either, because that will also remove you from the chat. It's all good. It's all good. But if I was you guys, I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna only say this one time. This is really scratch off channel. This is really a scratch off channel. So I know you're gonna get. I don't care if people get pissed off at me about this. This is for entertainment purposes, and plus, you should be 18 years older to be in this chat, because it's all about lottery. Because you when you play, it's 18 years old. So I'm gonna say that right now. So I don't care if people get mad at me about it. So yeah, I'm going to say that right now. All right, let's continue on. Well, you shouldn't be in here then if you're 12. You're just going to get removed. That's what I'm saying. This is not really, you got to be 18 for this lottery.
12-year-old? Wow.
All right. All right, no bonus. 29, 21, 19, and 16. 22 is fine. That's fine. You're an adult. As long as you're not lying about your age. All right, 14. So, like I said, let's see. Okay. Big thank you to friend Paulie. He's been a supporter of my channel since the beginning and still continues to help the channel grow today. Thank you, No Jackpot, for that super chat. I appreciate that. Yes, thank you for that $5 super chat. And thank you for considering that $2 book. So I might get it if they're still there. I might do it. The win-win-win book. We'll see. But I do have to take care of a couple things for this month too as well. So I'll explain that later on at the end of the live. So that's what I'm going to do now. All right, so let's see. The numbers were 29, no, 21, no, 19, and 16. All right, so nothing there. Like I said, I would only subscribe if you think this is your type of content and you would watch it and stuff. So if you're not going to watch it, I wouldn't even be here. Do you only scratch Florida tickets? Yes, that's where I'm from, Florida. I mean, I did some fan mail, but it was like what 6 years ago, 8 years ago, long time. I asked for fan mail a few other times from other people, and it never happened. So I just kind of gave up on it. So I see other people get fan mail, I don't get it, so it is what it is. Yeah, you're not allowed to scratch tickets, but you should be only watching this when you're 18. So sorry. I would consider you guys to be an adult. I'm sorry, guys. I want your, I mean, I know some adults have supervision. They can watch it with their kids. I get it. But, I would rather have adults watch this type of stuff. 18 or older or better, I would say yes. It's because I don't want to get any ideas for kids to have these scratch off tickets. I mean, they are fun. Don't get me wrong, they're fun. But once you're 18, you can do whatever you want.
And it's against the rules.
And it is against the
Minor.
rules. And I see people could buy their tickets from the kids. I've seen that happen before. Like their moms and all that. They let these kids scratch tickets and they shouldn't do that. It's not right. I'm sorry, I hate to say that, but it's not right. It's really not right. I mean, I'm sound like I'm a mean person today, but I'm just being honest, guys. I gotta be honest. So that's the truth. I'm just telling the truth. I'm saying it straight up. I
And
mean,
when you turn 18, you can watch the channel.
yeah, exactly. That's what my wife said. Hey, FL Scratch, hope you're feeling better. I mean, I think you're doing pretty good. Yeah, might have to get some prices right from him again because they're not ordering prices rights over here. And I've been asking for the last 1 week and they forgot to order it. So I might have to get another book in that area. All right, let's continue on with the scratching. I'm sorry, I'm chatting too much. You're not wrong. Gambling Edition it isn't a joke. Exactly, yeah. But like I said, if anybody wants to send me fan mail from other states, just shoot me an email. My email is in my description on YouTube, and I can even say it on here too. It's PLEE8705 at gmail.com. So you guys want to send me fan mail, we'll talk about it. We'll ask questions. I don't know if you want to do exchange for Florida to this. I don't care. It's your guys' choice. I'm not gonna force it on you guys, but it's your choice. But if that's in like in the future or so, then fine. All right. I just came across this channel and I love it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Chrissy is saying hi. Any news on the Scratching Wizard? Oh yeah. Speaking of Scratching Wizard, let me say something about that. Sorry, I know I want to keep scratching, but I do want to say something after Lewis said that. All right, Lewis, I'm going to tell you about Scratching Wizard. I texted him a while back, and he told me that he's going to be retiring. He's retiring of scratching. He's retiring. So he's pretty much done. So yes. It's highly addicted, definitely not for kids. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, Scratching Wizard is retired. So he will not be going any more lives, no more videos, nothing. So I mean, it's sad to see him go, but he told me what the situation is. He's getting a little bit older and stuff, and he decided to retire. So that's what I'm gonna say. But Scratching Wizard was a good channel. Not gonna lie, he did a lot of good stuff. He did a lot of giveaways and all that stuff. So yes. All right, let's continue on. Have you heard from Prime Time? Yes, I have heard from Prime Time as well. I don't know if he's gonna be scratching still, because the only problem about that is he only has 2 strikes, and if he does get a third strike, his channel could be taken down. So he didn't want to take a risk. I don't know if he's going to take a risk of going back on YouTube again. So I don't know. I mean, I could try to see. I could text him again, see if I can convince him get back on the lives, but I'm not sure if he's going to do it. He could be watching in the bushes right now. I don't know. So that's all I'm going to say right now. Thanks for the update. Sorry to see him go, but I understand. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I found out a few informations of everything. Like I said, I haven't heard from Inez in a while. I think she changed her number. I think I went to her page one time. She was doing a few shorts. I haven't heard from Inez. Haven't heard from Jim Tio. Some of my old scratchers. There was another guy that used to do scratch offs. He's actually getting back into scratch offs now because he was doing it. I don't know if you guys heard of him. It's Jerry12250, as in Gary12250. He's getting back into some of the tickets. He's not doing them all the time. He is doing a few videos here and there, but he's doing some videos around the area and the beach and everything. But yeah, so yeah, Primetime Scratchers Gmail. You can email him. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Terry. Appreciate that. So you can email Primetime as well if you don't have his number. That's a good idea. Email him and go from there as well. All right, let's continue on. 527, 8, and 4. All right, 30. Some strikes fall off after 90 days and some of the last favor. Yeah, I don't know how many strikes if he was still at 2 or 1. Maybe he could have dropped to 1. I don't know. Maybe that's true. It could drop. But when you got a lot of trolls in here and spamming or reporting everybody, it's just like not good. So yeah. All right, let's see. 11. Thank you for the good luck. Just, yeah, I would say just. All right, thank you so much. All right, let's see. 527, no. 8 and 4. Nope. All right, so nothing on 12. All right, I'm gonna stop using this one, and I'm gonna go with my next Monopoly, which is Terry's favorite color, the purple one. We'll use the purple one. All right, ticket number 13. All right. Thank you all for being in here. I appreciate that. Hopefully, we'll get FL Scratch to come back. Hopefully soon. I'm hoping he will come back. I mean, he did say he texted me about the other day about it. January 12th, he'll have some information if he's gonna get back with all the scratching. Hopefully we could do a meetup again. FL. I'm hoping we could do that too. I wouldn't mind getting another meetup with you, FL, and then we can get everybody in the scratching community to meet up again. I'm thinking about doing another meetup. Either I know Tampa Pete wanted me to do it in May, but I might do May, but I might do April. I'm not 100% sure yet because it depends on the situations and the months and stuff. So yes, I will let you guys know what the month will be. But I mean, I gotta go by what's the best for me, and hopefully you guys can meet up. I had to go by that. My truck is good to go now, Polly. Let me know. Definitely. Yeah, it would be either April or May. Maybe May. I gotta see which month first and I gotta see which one's better. I have 2 copyright strikes. So easy to get copyright. Yes. It all depends on when the surgery will be for me, and it still stinks too. Yeah. This is the one. Yep. Well, hopefully this is the one that wins. Yeah. I remember girls, she said because could get a strike seemed crazy. Yeah. All right, let's continue on. All right. All right, no bonus. I already know people are going to tell me in some of the comments if I don't scratch, they're going to be like, "Oh, scratch the ticket." I know, but I gotta be respectful too because I want to chat with my people in the chat. Because what if someone telling me something important and I miss it? So, I mean, I get it. I want to scratch too, and I want to chat with you guys. I want to. So, I just watch one negative comment's gonna come up saying, "Oh, you take too long in this live. It shouldn't take you this long to scratch this egghead." I know what's gonna happen. Watch. I guarantee it. All right, 21, 26, no. 14 and 4, no. I already know what's gonna happen. All right. Ticket number 14. I'm just gonna continue on to scratch. No bonus. When is your next live? I'm actually was gonna explain that towards the end, but if you want to know right now, I'm probably gonna do my next live. I was thinking the 13th, but if not the 13th, because I do have a consultation thing I gotta do because I'm about to get surgery on my mouth. I gotta get rid of a couple of teeth actually, which is gonna be sucks because they kind of cracked on the edges at the end of it. So I have to get a couple of those out. So that's gonna probably gonna be hurting for a while. If not the 13th, oh well, actually the 10th is the consultation, but like I said, 13th I could try to do a live if I can. But the thing is, the 10th I gotta pay out $250 for the consultation for that, and then the
With
24th
the surgery.
I got surgery. I got 24th. The 24th I'm gonna have surgery in my mouth. Um, if not the 13th, I'm probably gonna say January 17th for the next live. So right now today is the 3rd, and I think that will be 2 weeks before I go live again. Maybe another Saturday. I know I'm trying to get live Saturday and Tuesdays, and I'm trying to see if I can switch things up a little bit. I want to do books on Saturdays if I can, and on Tuesdays I'm gonna do mixes. So I'm gonna try to work something out with it, but I gotta figure out the days and stuff because a lot of things going on right now. And then especially February. February I might take a whole month off because tax season. I gotta take care of the taxes and stuff. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff in February. So I probably won't be on there at all in February. But I'll make it up to you guys in March for sure. So yeah. So yeah. Let's continue on. 19, 2, 4, and 5. But yeah, I was gonna explain that at the end of the live, but so hopefully no one is going to unsubscribe to the channel because I take a couple weeks off, or like in the February, it's gonna be a whole month. So I'm hoping nobody's gonna unsubscribe in February. I'm hoping I don't lose anybody from that, but I gotta take care of some tax seasons. I'm gonna take care of some stuff I gotta pay off a little bit. So that's another reason why I gotta do that. I'm gonna take care of some things. Trying to have extra money to the side in February. Take care of a few things, and then get back to the scratching, of course. I also want to thank Rosebud. Rosebud sent me some information about some new tickets coming out all the way from June, I believe it is. I mean, there's some months skip apart. There's some tickets coming in January 12th, which we're going to get the X series. We're going to go back to the multiplier series. They're going to get another 500X ticket and some other multiplier tickets. Sorry. And we got some other ones coming out too. We got some St. Patrick's one, like one of a St. Patrick's ticket, I believe. And we are going to get new Monopoly tickets. I don't think they're going to be till June for the Monopolies. So we're going to get a $1, a $2. We're also going to get a $3. I think 1 month is going to be the $3 first. And then the rest of them are going to be 1, 2, 5, 10. And believe it or not, we are going to get a $30 Monopoly. Which I was talking to FL about that. I wish they made a $30 Monopoly. And they did. It says in the list that we're going to get a $30 Monopoly. So I'm excited for that. $30 Monopoly in June. So that's going to be interesting to see. I want to see what the Monopolies are like on this one. I'll probably be doing a lot more of those. And like I said, the multiplier series, we're going back to those again in January. So they're redoing all the 10X, 20X, 50X, 100X, 500X tickets. We're redoing all those again. So I can't wait for those to come out. I mean, they're supposed to come out the 12th, so I probably won't have them right off the bat. So maybe I could do it on the 17th live. We'll see. I don't know if I'll do a mixture of tickets, or maybe I'll just, I know I did say Saturdays I'm going to do books. So maybe I might do like the 50X book or something. Yeah, I was ready for that one to say, let's talk more scratching. I was waiting for someone to say that. I was ready for someone to say that. See what I mean? I just mentioned it earlier. If you don't like when we're chatting in the chat, don't be here, okay? We are still scratching. You're gonna start pissing somebody off. And starting with me. All right, no bonus. 12, 4, 5, and 29. All right, thank you, veteran. I appreciate that. All right, so 12, 4, 5, and 29. Come on, where's that ghost symbol? Oh, there's Mr. Monopoly. All right, so we got a winner on this one. Have a great live run. Get that big claim. Catch you later. All right, no problem, FL. Take care of yourself. All right, 11, 9, 15, 8, 24, 1, 7, and 13. All right, Mr. Monopoly. All right, let's see what we got here. Money back, $5. All right, let's go ahead and put $5 to the total. All right, we need to find some other symbols. Hopefully we can find the car or something on the boat. At least the car, because I know I found the car on the $20 version, and I won $200 on the car. So that was exciting to see that. So on the $20 version, the only one I have to look for is the ghost symbol. But I hit 200 quite a bit on the Monopoly. That's the most I hit so far is $200 on Monopoly. But I haven't hit anything higher than that. All right, so ticket number 16. Terry will have the score up in a moment. I think she already said it. I'm not sure she said it or not, but she'll have the total up there. $30 out of 300. All right, and there's no bonus. 22, 2, 28, and 21. 30, 4, 6, 24. Come on, show me a big win here. 14, 1, 15, 20, 9, 26, 29, and 17. All right, so 16 is a dud. How about a giant go? Print big on this one. Find the ghost symbol. Yeah, I haven't found any most of the ghost symbols. I think this $5 version, I think the only ones I found are the Mr. Monopoly head and the ship. I haven't found anything else. I found all 3 bonuses on the 5s, which that's good. So the car on this one I have not found, and I haven't found the go for sure. Everything else I have found on this ticket. So this one I didn't find as many. But compared to the $20 one, I found almost everything except for the go. Now, like when I was playing the 500X ticket, the orange one, the ones I'm still looking for are the 100X, the 500X, and the star. I'm still looking for those 3 on the orange one. Now I'm probably going to have to start picking up some orange 500X tickets as well because the new multiplier series are coming out. Who knows what they're going to do with the other orange 500X tickets, and they're still got a lot of prizes. So my best advice now is to try to get as many orange 500X tickets in Florida. Whoever lives in Florida, start getting those 500X orange tickets now. So get as many as you can, and whatever your budget is, just go from there. So that's my best advice. So start playing the orange 500X. I know I've done pretty decent on them. I got 500 so many times on 500X, so it's a good game to play. All right, nothing on 17. Yeah, let's say start playing the orange 500X. Ticket 18. I wish I had some pictures of the new multiplier tickets, see what they look like, but I haven't seen anybody say they got images yet on it. So hopefully, if someone does have an image, please send it to me because I want to see what it looks like. I do want to see them look like before I get the ticket, but if I don't, then that's okay too. Thank you for the live stream, and it made my day. No problem, anytime. All right, 18, 10, 7, and 5. Yeah, remember, if you are going to subscribe, just check your bell and make sure it's on all notifications. I know I tell that to all the new people. I mean, sometimes I know notifications do not go out on certain occasions on certain things. Like I did a daily video on my best 2025 thing, and only 107 people watched. So that probably tells me right there that all the notifications are not sending out. on any of them. All right, so I don't think there was anything on 18. Yeah. Yep, they're just talking about that, Ted. Yep, new multiply X tickets January 12th through. And they also, oh yeah, I forgot they do have a 200X ticket too. $20 ticket, 200X. We had one like, I forgot way back. I don't know how many months it was. I mean, it could have been years, could have been a couple years. Also, we're also going to get a scratch ticket that has a back scratch. I forgot what month it is. I know Rosebud sent me the information, but we're going to get a ticket that has a back scratch. So that's going to be really good too. I got a lot of information of what new tickets are coming out for the February and made some, I think it was March and in April or something like that. I forgot. And in June, we're going to get, I think in June, we're going to get new Monopoly tickets. So cannot wait for those to come out as well. So that's going to be very interesting. I love Monopoly anyways. 3, 5, 14, and 7. Same thing as Price is Right. I do like that Price is Right ticket. I've done pretty decent on the Price is Right for sure. But I got to win on this Monopoly ticket. You're getting right here that jackpot. Yes. And one jackpot left on this ticket. It's going to be very hard to get. I just saw someone won a jackpot on Double Your Money. I was almost thinking about getting a book of those, and they won in Jacksonville twice. Double Your Money. All right, 19 to do. Damn, what's going on with these tickets? This ticket's not doing good so far. Ticket number 20. All right, let's go ahead and switch to the orange Monopoly coin. All right. 15, 25, 23, and 28. You guys get tickets. I missed it. They pay every week for life. Yeah, we do have week for life tickets. We do. Yep, we still have those. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the 10 that much of it. I know there's 5,000 week for life. The 10, I'm not a big fan because the multiplier. Of course, you get a 10x $1. I know it's Florida, but I mean, what can you do? But that's the only thing I don't like about it. Every other one, I guess I'm okay with, actually. So, yep. All right, ticket 20, got 15, 25, 23, and 28. Come on, show me that ghost symbol. Mr. Monopoly, we'll take that. All right, 3, 22, 20, 8, 7, 24, a 4, 18, 27, and 17. All right, Mr. Monopoly. Hope you at least get your 300. Yeah, hopefully that, or I mean, with books, it's kind of hard. You can get about average, you can get less than that. I've seen books do different things, so books are kind of hard either way. But hopefully I could. We'll see. Another $5. All right, so we got to break even $5. So let's go in for $5 to the total. But there is a guaranteed $20 winner somewhere in this book because on this $5 book, you at least get a $20 win, at least on one every book. But if you can pass $20, like you say, if you get a $25 winner or better, then you're looking at a decent book at least. If you can find a $100 winner, very luckily, yeah, that'd be good too. I think the $100 winner is like 1 in 240, I believe it is, on this ticket. I think that's what it was. All right, we're at $35. We're not doing as great. I mean, $10 is still our biggest win, but we're on ticket 21. Hopefully there's a big win somewhere in the back of the book. Most books have their wins in the back. I have seen the wins come in the back of the book, $5 games. I don't hardly get a lot of books that have big wins in the beginning. All right, 12, 29, 21, and 13. I would love to see that go symbol. If you get the ghost symbol, at least this book will turn around. And we're looking at least a really good, decent book for sure. Come on, Monopoly. And like I said, I've done really good on Monopoly. Monopoly has been my game, but you just never know. All right, there's no 12, no 29, 21, 13. Nope. So nothing on that one. Oh, next one of the winners there. Does it state somewhere that there are at least $20 winners in a book? Oh yeah, with the odds, if they're saying 1 in 60, for example, on a $5 book for $20 wins, there should be at least a guarantee $20. I know Florida doesn't have guarantee paybacks or anything like that. But yeah, I mean, like Price is Right. When I first started, they said the odds are a little bit good to get $20, and then they were not giving out a lot of $20, and now the books are starting to heat up, and there's been like every $20 win I've been getting in every book, and Price is Right. So Monopoly and Ali's other tickets so far have not had any issues with $20 winners. So yeah, Ghost Symbol is more exclusive than chicken. Yeah. All right, no bonus. Let's see. Got Mark here. What's going on, Mark? Let's see. 12, 5, 10, 19, 11, 24, 22, 23, 7, 3, 9, 2. Nope. I don't know. Did I make a mistake finding this book at the mini market? Let's hope I didn't. Maybe I could have bought the book at Publix. I could have. Huh. But Publix was so busy. Do you know when it's going to be over? Like I said, I am on ticket 23, so that means there's still 37 tickets. I mean, if you don't have time to watch the whole thing, I totally understand. But yeah, I have 37 tickets to go. I'm sorry. 14, 8, 12, and 4, but I'll try to speed it up as much as I can. All right. So let's see what happens here. 29, 18, 28, 15, 30, 25, nope, 24, 21, nope, 17, 13, 2, and 9. Hey, Miss Scratch Happy, what's going on? Glad you can make it. All right, nothing there. All right, ticket number 24. What's the rush? I mean, you never know. No, nothing. Okay. Like I said, if people have to go, then that's fine. I understand. I mean, people have to do something. Like if they got to go out or something, I understand. 7, 23, 25, and 6. These tickets have been the kindest to me of all tickets. Yeah. Monopoly's usually been doing pretty good for me too. I mean, this book is starting off not that great right now, but hopefully it picks up. It'll start picking up pretty soon. All right, come on. Where's that ghost symbol? It would be nice if you see like 5 ghost symbols and then bam, that's a claimer right there. Imagine seeing that. That'd be kind of cool to see. All right, nope, nothing on that one. Even if I do bad, good, whatever, and we like I said, we don't give up until we win. But like I said, it happens. You win some, you lose some. This is part of the lottery. All right, no bonus. Let's see, 29, 3, and 16. 11, 4. You would think with all these losers, there's going to be something big. All right, we got a match in 9. All right, so that's a winner. 17, 14. And we got the 5 times. All right, so we got the 5 times vote. All right, so we got that and the 9 so far. 28, 2, 1, 15, and 30. All right, so I'm thinking it's the 9 and the boat. Let me make sure. 11, 4, 21, nope. 17, 14, nope. 28, 2, 1, 15, 20. All right, so we got the boat and the 9. Hey, 5 times 5, 25 bucks. Okay. And 5, 30 bucks. We'll take it. So we know that this book is going to be decent at least. All right, $30 winner. You don't find this in every book, so that's good. 30 bucks is good. All right, let's go and put 30 bucks to the total. Not bad. We will take it. All right, $30 winner. We'll take it. All right, so we're looking at a decent book. We're not looking at one of those bad books. Okay, so that's good. But there's still a $20 winner somewhere in the book. So we're probably looking at close to halfback at least. All right, ticket number 26. All right, that puts us at 65 out of 300. I mean, I could explain some of the losers, but hopefully we can find something bigger than 30 in this book. Hopefully. All right, 6, 24, and 14. Let's see if we can find another outlier win, like an outlier win, because $30 you would never find in every book. So that is a good sign. So we're looking at least half back on the book or better, hopefully better, if we can find some other decent wins like that. I don't know if we can find 2 of those in the book. Sometimes there's a possibility you can find a couple outlier wins in the same book. So there is a possibility. All right, so $30 is our biggest win so far. Hopefully we can make that bigger than that. All right, no 6, no 20, 4 and 14. Nope, nothing on 26. All right, so I'm going to switch out on the orange, and we're going to go to my green Monopoly coin now. We're going to use my green one. We'll use the red one last. All right, 4, 8, 18, and 11. All right, let's see. Bonus, crown, ruby, gold bar. Nope. All right, 4, 8, 18, and 11 are the winning numbers. All right, 5, 30, 2, 21, 23, 12, 15, 9, 25, 24, 22, and 6. Gotta go. Bye. See you later. All right. Take care. I appreciate you stopping by. All right. Some scratchers are asking for like more than engaged, not to say that in the bad or good. Yeah, I totally understand. That's fine. I know. I just want to make, like I said, when I'm doing this live stream stuff, I want to make sure I'm chatting with my people, and I'm also want to make sure that I don't want people rushing me either. So that's why I'm saying that. So yeah. So I'm being very nice about it. Sometimes you can find a claimer in a book. Let's go, Paul. Thank you for so much, and hope you can get something good. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. So yeah. All right, no bonus. 24, 8, 30, and 27. See, 19, 2, 20, a 1, 23, 18, 29, 13, 22, 16, 5, and 21. All right, nothing there. I mean, hopefully Jace could have watched the replay. Hopefully. All right, ticket number 29. Let's find another big win here. Come on. 9, 1, 6, and 16 are the winning numbers. Kind of weird numbers, but let's see. 15, 7, 26, 11, 28, 25, 8, 10, 29, 30, 12, and 22. Hi, good luck and happy new year. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Mike. All right. Scratch Life needs help. You ain't telling me that. You're not telling me twice. All right. Sorry about the dogs barking, because if they hear something, you know they bark for sure. All right. Ticket number 30. We got 19, 25, 2, and 29. You know, you guys don't have to tell me about Scratch Life. Yeah. Yeah, I got dogs, guys. I do have dogs. Yep. They'll bark if they hear something. I don't know. One dog will like chase a truck. You never know. So, yeah. 19, 25, 2, and 29. But like I said, let's just not worry about Scratch Life, guys. We're not going to worry about that. Everybody does their thing. Everybody scratches their tickets differently. Everybody does whatever they want. They want to title what they want to title. They title. It's plain and simple, I guess. So what can I do about it? I mean, he's going to do what he's going to do, and I'm going to do what I got to do, pretty much. We all have different things. 19 to 25, 2, and 29. At least the good thing is I helped him with his channel. That's all I could say. I'm usually 100% there no matter what, if I leave a comment or not. I'm 100% with everybody on the Scratch community. Even if I leave a comment or I don't, I still watch. So 100% I'm there. Even if they believe me or they don't believe me, but it's fine. I'm there 100%. This is a $5 ticket, and we got a full book. So there's 60 tickets in this whole book, and it's a $300 gamble. 300 bucks. So yeah, 24, 2, 8, and 7. 17, 11, 1. Mr. Monopoly, we got a winner. 13, 19, 20. Remember what I said in the chat, guys. No negativity. Don't say anything bad. All right, matching 2. That's a winner. 10, 15, and 5. All right, so no 17, no 1, 13, 19, 20. Nope. 16, 10, 15, and 5. Right. So Mr. Monopoly and the 2. Hey, Junebug, what's going on? Glad you can make it. Got 5 and 5. All right, so 10 bucks. We got a double up. We'll take it. All right, 10 bucks to the total. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. I'll just say that. Let's go. Or no jackpot. Let's go. Ding. But I'm not going to say it loud because if I go loud, I'll probably lose my voice like no jackpot did. So I'm not going to be too loud. All right, ticket number 32. All right, let's see. Let's move the ticket up. Rainbow, star, and moon. Nope. All right, 7, 20, 27, and 16. All right, JBTV is here. What's going on? Glad you can make it. All right. All right, 19, 29, 5, a 3, a 26, a 14, a number 9, 24, 25, $75 so far. Thank you, Terry. At $330, they're our biggest wins so far in this book. All right, 22, 4, and 13. Hopefully, we can find something bigger than 30. I mean, we haven't found the $20 winner yet. We're still looking. What did you pay for all this whole book? $300. $300 is for the book. You get 60 tickets in a $5 book. So it's a $300 gamble. So far, that's our biggest win so far is 30 bucks. But like I said, we still got more tickets, so we got quite a bit. We still got about 27 more, so anything can happen. Meaning, like I said, we never know. Florida books can be bad, good, either way. It can be profit. It just depends. The profit ones are kind of hard to get, but if you do about average, then that's fine. I mean, Florida doesn't really have guarantee. I think it's like least than 40% if it's a bad book, 40 or 35% or so. So that's if you get a bad book. But since we got the $30 winner, I know we're looking at least a decent book, at least. So, all right, Mr. Monopoly, we got a winner. 8, 9, 5, 11, 22, a 1, 14, 15, 4, and 28. All right, Mr. Monopoly. $5, break even. All right, $5 winner. Let's go in for $5. $5. We'll take it. All right, $5 winner. And remember, if you guys are new, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell on all notifications. All right, so let's see. Ticket 34. Got a moon, rainbow, and a necklace. No bonus. All right. 6, 12, 23, 4, 22, 18, 8, 16, 21, 24, a 10, and a 14. Oh, nothing there. All right, ticket number 35. All right, bonus. No bonus. All right, 38, 26, and 6. 25, 4, 3, 2, 12, 10, 29, 9, 7, 1, 5, and 27. Nothing on that one. Ticket 36. All right. We got Jamie saying hello. Marty Smith saying hello. All right. So I pronounced the name wrong. If I do apologize. Next Friday we'll be doing Break the Bank. Definitely good luck on that one. I'm not saying I'm seeing people hit on that book, but that game, JVTV, that game does not like me one bit. But good luck anyways. That game does not like me. Yeah, I mean, Gaming and Gambling does pretty decent. I think he got a win all on it. And everybody else, I mean, Break the Bank does pretty good on some people, but Break the Bank on me, no. I think I'm about to stay away from that game. Don't be burned and throwing up the thumbs up. Teamwork makes stream work. Thank you. Appreciate that. 21, 30, 26, and 3. I like the holiday cash a lot better than the group picks. What we do next is every week. Yep, of course, JBTV. I do like the holiday tickets. The holiday tickets were not bad, especially the holiday cash. Those have been pretty decent. No, I never gotten the bank, but I've gotten over half back each time. Okay. But I don't know how you feel about the game, Gaming and Gambling. I mean, personally, I don't like to break the bank, honestly, but I do like the Monopoly. I do like the holiday cash. I mean, yeah. There's some games that are getting hard to find. I can't find them in this area. I mean, Price is Right. Yeah, I have to wait for the guy to order it again because he forgot to order it last week. So he told me I'm going to order it again. So I was like, okay, I guess they might have forgot to order it. So I'm hoping to get the Price is Right book sometime this week, hopefully. But I do want to get a book of the $2 win-win-win since I've seen it in the box. If it's still there, because they don't have no room in the space to put the tickets in. So if it's in that box, I'm gonna grab that book of win-win-win I saw, and I'll do it on the next couple weeks live. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get that book, the win-win-win. So it's a $2 book. It's a $300 book. It's still got potential though. So if that book is still there, I'm gonna get it. I will get the win-win-win. All right, ticket number 37. I mean, I know that'd be scratching 150 tickets, but I know there's $2 games, but we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot though. All right, ticket 37. I feel like Break the Bank is due for something big. I just don't see anything over $20 in them. Something's big, definitely out there. Yeah. All right, ticket number 37. Let's see. Bonus. All right, nope, no bonus. 18, 24, 11, and 12. 6 and 21, 28, 15. It's been a lot of losers, mostly in this book. But we did get that $30 win, though. So probably the winners are going to be backloaded here. All right, looks like 18 no, 24 no, 11, 12. Nope. Hey, Lotto. What's going on? All right. All right, ticket number 38. I'm going to take it up a little bit. We gone 500 and Break the Bank a couple times now. It's just a few far between. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think I remembered seeing JBT. We got 500. I had to watch the replay though, because I think I missed part of their lives on Break the Bank, and I seen they got the win all for 500 because they got in a win all for 500. it has the best odds of Florida $5 tickets to hit 500. Yep, and we're at $80 so far. But let's hope we can change that. We are gonna get some more wins. I already know we're gonna get some more wins than this. It's just that this book is starting off really rough. 230, 3 and 6. Nope. All right, we're gonna switch to my red Monopoly coin because it does match the spaces and everything. So, all right, ticket number 39. When I do get the win-win-win book, I'm probably going to use a variety of coins, different channels. We all do it that way. We'll see. All right, no bonus. 27, 25, 18, and 28. 24, 13, 9, 30. Come on, show me that go symbol, please. 20, 10, 23, 5, 21, a 2, a 14, and a 15. All right, nope. It's like ticket 40. Let's see, ticket number 40. All right, let's see here. Bonus. All right. All right, no bonus. 10, 3, 29, and 9. 13, 29. That's a match. Who called ticket 40? Boo Boo did. I feel like 40 was going to win. Yep, you're right. It won. 7, Mr. Monopoly. That's 2 matches. 17, 3. That's 3 matches. 8, 22, 3. We got 4 matches. 11, 29, 5 matches. And 26. All right, 5 matches, but we know how Florida does it. Unless they could prove me wrong, maybe we get a $25 winner, hopefully. All right, come on. Nope, it's going to be $2. So that means it's going to be a $10 win. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Yep. $10. Actually, this is our first $2 on this book, actually. So it's the first time we got first one on this book. Oh, all right. I already knew Florida does that on this ticket, anyways. All right, so $10. We'll take it though. Double up. All right, 5 matches for $2 each. Kind of like a 5 times multiplier, pretty much. But like I said, we're still looking for that $20 winner. We're still looking for the $20 winner. Still haven't seen it yet. We got a $30 hit, but we haven't seen a $20 hit. All right, so we're at 90 out of 300. Ticket 41 now. All right, no bonus. 17, 14, 22, and 20. Here we only have the $2 Monopoly. Interesting. I haven't seen the $2 Monopoly in a while, so that is very interesting. What part of Florida are you in, Jordan? I have not seen the $2 Monopoly anywhere. I've seen the $1 Monopoly, and there was the store I went to had a whole book of them, but they just don't have the space to put them in the bins because I mean they have a majority of bins, but they have some extra books at that store I go to, the Quick Stop. So I mean that's why I was thinking about picking a book at the win-win-win. I'm probably gonna pass on the aces and eights because that one doesn't have a good idea to play. So I'm seeing the lowest price you get out of one out of 150. You can get only $15, which is kind of sad. We got them down here in South. Oh, you're in Illinois. My bad. I didn't know. I thought you were in Florida. I'm sorry. But that sounds interesting if they're do some fan mail or whatever. And like I said, you can shoot me an email if you want. PLEE8705@gmail.com. We could talk about either exchanging tickets or something if you want. If you don't want to, that's fine too. Or we'll do it another time. I don't care. We'll figure out something. But as of right now, I might have to take a couple weeks off of the live stream because I'm going to get surgery soon. So, and I'm probably going to be out in February. So, so that's going to be another thing. But yeah, you can always send me an email. There's Terry was showing. Yeah, Terry's got the email right there in the chat. So if you want to send me an email, you can go ahead whenever you're ready. If you're ready, that is. I know some people said they were going to send me fan mail last time, and I didn't hear an email right back or nothing. So just like I said, once you email me, if you decide, just make sure you know. That way I know who you are, the name and everything. So that way I know. That way I might not forget because I could forget sometimes, and I know how that is. All right, ticket number 42. And I want to thank everybody to get me up to 6,500 subscribers. We did make it over 6,500. So thank you guys so much. I know the next goal is to get to 6,600 and so on. So keep the channel going. 19, 16, 30, and 6. Let's check the bonus real fast. All right, no bonus. All right. We got Danny Adams saying hi. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. 15, 21, 12, 26, 9. Where is that ghost symbol? I want to see it so bad. 27, 8, 22, 23, 3, 5, and 4. And another thing about live streams, though, you keep talking to people in the chat and you keep your live going for a while, keep it going for longer. You see what I mean? It brings new people in the chat. So that's another reason why I talk a little longer on this and scratch a little less and then try to scratch in between. So that's the only reason why I'm trying to get more people to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell and notifications if they like this type of content, that is. So that's another reason why the lives are lasting a little longer. But YouTube wants us to push the live streams longer if we can. But but it also depends on if people want to watch the replay. That's another problem too. Imagine Paul doing a live book scratch right after surgery with no talking. It would be hilarious. Hopefully I would start talking still. But like I said, my surgery doesn't start till the 24th. The consultation starts on the 10th, Shark. So we're gonna just be talking about it. But yeah, I'll probably be in pain. That's why I said I'm probably gonna take that long break in February as well with the taxes and everything. I win the most expensive in the 5 and $10 crosswords and the $5 7 bingos. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I do crosswords usually off camera. I know there's some people that want to see it on here. I get it. The bingos, not so well, I don't think. Bingos just take a little forever, but I mean, someone tell me I should do one bingo on a live. I'm not sure if I'm not mistaken, but I think crosswords you could do one as well. But last night I bought a crossword and I won $50 on it. So I profit for this year so far, just for one ticket, $20 ticket, $20 crossword, $50. Yeah. Welcome back, Jay. Appreciate that. 27 no, 26 no, 7 and 6 no. So nothing on 43. All right, ticket number 44. Most I won on crosswords is $100. The most I won is 200 on a crossword. But yeah, I've done quite a bit of $100 winners as well. It's hard to win 500 on a crossword. I'm not gonna lie. Haven't got it yet though, but it would be nice. All right, ticket number 44. No bonus. Hey, I was hoping to get at least a train for $50 or the $20 waterworks. 21924. Another $20 winner has got to be in this book somewhere. Unless they didn't rip us off. But that is in every book. I mean, we got the $30 winner, which you don't get that in every book at all. So that's a good sign. All right, 23, 25, 16, and 11. Nope, nothing there. All right, ticket number 45. We're down to 15 tickets. We got 15 tickets left. All right. After that $30 winner, and then the $10 winner after that, we're just getting brutal here. 22, 6, 7, and 24. 14, 15, 23, 12. 6 is a match. All right, we match a 6. 8, 16, 4, 28, another 6. That's 2 matches. 1 and 21. All right, so we got 2 6s. Looks like 5 and 5. All right, so we got $10. $10 winner, double up. All right, $10 to the total, please, Terry. All right. All right, $10. So we matched 2 matching 6s. All right, we're doubling up. All right, ticket number 46. So I'm probably thinking in my mind the $20 winner is probably going to be in the back, somewhere in the back 50s here. That's probably my guess. All right, we made it to $100, which at least that's something. But geez, this book needs to start picking up. 22, 28, 16, and 18. This book needs to start picking up. I mean, if I had to guess, you would think maybe I'll get back maybe, I don't know, 140 if I'm going to guess. We got more winners because we only have 10 winners so far. But hopefully we can get up to 150 or better, at least half back, at least around the half, hopefully. Come on, if we can get 100 right now, we can push this book to 200. I mean, that would be nice. We need a $100 winner right now, or 200 to break even. No 22, no 28, 16, 18. Nope, nothing there. I think you're a little bit behind on the ticket 44 because now we're going to 47 right now. You might want to reload. So 47. Yeah, 45 was the winner for $10. Yep. So, yep. Bonus. No bonus. All right, so 18, 17, 20, and 11. 4 and 24, 19, 15, 10, 2, 22, 26, 14, a 1, a 6, and a 5. Nope, nothing there. Nope, nothing on 47. Ticket number 48. Check the bonus. No good. 9, 7, 22, and 3. Surprised I have not matched my 7 yet, because 7 is my favorite number. I'm surprised I haven't matched that number yet. 27, 1, 10, 13, 21, 24, 14, 17, 4, 2, 20, and number 5. Nope, nothing on that one. All right. I mean, odds are 3.95. The odds say we're supposed to get 15 wins, but we could get the lowest of 13 or 14 wins in a book if it's this bad, but hopefully it's not. All right, 10, 29, and 18. Nope. Let's see, 3, 18. Oh, 18's a match. Yep, we got a winner here. 6, a 1. Nope. 11. Mr. Monopoly, that's 2 matches. 23, 16, 13, 20 is a match. That's 3 matches. 20 again, 4 matches. And 18 for 5 matches. So we're going with the 5 matches once again. Probably know what it is. Let's just scratch it anyways because we know what it's going to be. Yep, exactly what I thought. It's another $10 win. 5 matches for $2 each. All right, let's go and put $10 to the total. It is what it is. All right, $10 it is. Double up. We'll take it. We'll take all wins we got. All right, plus that 110 out of 300. Ticket number 50 now. All right, let's see. Bonus. All right. Show yourself $20. Come on, show yourself. I know it's in here. 24, 13, 21, and 2. All right, let's let's see, 18, 27, 31. Nope. 26, 19. Nope. 5 and 20. No. 9 and 4. No. 23 and 10. Don't be mean. Double tap that screen. Yep, exactly. Double tap the screen.
That's kind of cute.
That is kind of cute. Yep. Double tap the screen. It's on your phone. There's like a little 3 dots on your side. Tap it, hit the like button. If you're new, hit that subscribe button and check the bell on all notifications when I decide to go live. Like I said, things could change at any time. I know I'm saying these things on the live stream all the time. That, like, I know last live I was going to say the 6th, but I came out live on the 3rd because I wasn't sure that I was going to go shopping on the 3rd, and I thought made this live stream on a Tuesday. But I say these things one thing, and then you never know what it could be. One day, Paul, it is going to be a 500, and you're going to fall off the chair. Well, I'm not in a chair right now, but I'm sitting on the side of the bed while I'm doing this actually. So got nowhere to fall unless it's on the carpet. Yeah. Anyways, let's continue on. Ticket number 51. Maybe I'll just fate that I win $1 million. Maybe I'll just do that. Or I'll probably be shocked when I win that. Right now, I kind of wish I could win 5,000 right now, because I can help with a lot of things right now. At least 5,000, at least. But hitting $1 million, that would be even awesome. Like that other guy, what's his name? Louis the Butcher. He hit $2 million on the 100X ticket. And then he literally just hit $5,000 on the $50 ticket, the blowout. I just watched the video, short video. I don't know. That guy just gets so lucky, I guess. So, yeah. So, 4 no, 8 no, 29 2. Nope, nothing on 51. Ticket number 52. Like I said, it's the lottery. So, I mean, hopefully we'll win one of these big prizes. All right. 10, 26, 3, and 28. All right, come on. Show us the wins here. I want to beat the odds, but it doesn't seem like I'm beating the odds on this one today. All right, so 10, 26, no, 3, 28, no. All right, come on. Show me a symbol that I have not got yet. Show me the car symbol. At least show me the car. All right. 6, 7, 11, and 8. I don't know if I like these numbers at all. I like the fact that we have 7-11 on this ticket, which is good. Happy New Year to everybody. Thank you so much. All right. If we hear, okay. 18, 12, 1, 20, 3, 25, 22, 29, 17, 28, 21, 2. Nope, nothing on that one. All right, ticket number 54. 6 tickets to go. 6 tickets to go. I still haven't seen the $20 winner. Watch, to be my luck, it'll be on ticket 59, the $20 winner. Or matter of fact, maybe I'm guessing ticket 55 or 57. All right, so we'll probably in that range. 19 and 13, 21, 10, 20, 6, 24. At least they gave me that $30 win. I mean, I'll take that, but yeah, I wish I can get something bigger. 2, 14, and 7. Nope, nothing on that one. Let's see, 55 is going to be the $20 win. I was between 55, 57, or 59, maybe. Huh. No bonus. 9, 29, 25, 22. 17, 11, 16, 21, 23, 26, 2, 4, 8, 3. Say 56 going to be the $20. So let's find out. 6 and 1. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully they didn't rip me off on the $20 win, because that would be disappointing. I'm not saying because they gave me the $30 win, which you don't get that in every book, but that'd be disappointing. You don't get the $20 win. All right, number 56. That's what Jordan was saying. Let's see if he's right. Other than that, I'm thinking either 57 or 59. I'm not sure about 58, but I was thinking between the other two. Moon, wallet, and crown. All right. 2012, 17, and 16. There's a 16. That's a match. I mean, this could be it. We never know, but it depends on how many matches we get. Could be a single, too. 8 and 12. Okay, we got 12. That's 2 matches. 17, 3 matches. 20 is 4 matches. 17, 5 matches. 6 matches. This could be it right here. 7 matches. If it's 10 matches, I know it's probably going to be it. 29, no. 20, yes. 8 matches. 9 matches. And 10 matches. All right, so 10 matches on this ticket. This could be the $20 win right here. Yep, this could be it. So, yep, 20. All right, yeah. All right, so let's see. Is this the $20 win? Yep, this is probably what's going to be. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. Yep, $20 winner. We'll take it. All right, let's go and put $20 to the total. Jordan was right. 56 was the $20 win. I was totally wrong. All right. Let's see. Can we add something bigger than 20? It's not saying we got the $30 winner, but 20 and 30 would make 50. If you think about it, you would have like one single $50 winner in a book like that way, but they do it that way, 20 and 30. So that still counts as equal as 50 bucks. If you look at it for the 2 biggest wins. All right, 130 out of 300. Let's see. We can push one more win. I mean, probably looking at 13 wins maybe if we can get the extra win. 3, 24, 30, and 7. Moon, bow tie, and star. 2 and 16. 1, 6, 13, 8, 10, 22, 17, 25, 15, and 5. Nope, nothing on that one. All right, so we got 2 tickets to go. Hopefully we can win on both of these. If not, hopefully 1. 4, 17, 13, and 28. All right, no bonus. 21, 26, 22, 14, 9, 5, 20, 8, 25, a 2, a 19, and a 24. Maybe 59 will win, hopefully. I'm hoping it does. If not, we tried. Last ticket number 59. Black box. All right, no bonus. All right, 22, 28, 12, and 4 are the numbers. 3, 25, a 2, 10, 29, 8, 30, 23, 18, 11, 6, and 5. Dang. I thought we would have at least 13 winners, but I guess I was wrong. We only had 12 winners. So that doesn't get the odds at all. But, I mean, not the best book, but not the total worst either. I've seen $5 books can go from lowest is 110, 105, whatever. But yeah, $20. Let's see, no, $20 was not our biggest win. $30 really our biggest win in the book. Let's see if I can find it. Yep, it's right here. So $30 was the biggest win, followed by this $20 win afterwards. So yeah, so that is it pretty much. So we got back 130 out of 300. Usually Terry's math is correct. I will scan the tickets offline. I usually message her to see if it's right or wrong, but I know most of the time it's correct. Thank you, Terry, for keeping score. I appreciate that. And like I said, I'm probably gonna make my next live January 17th. I gotta go from there actually. So I'm probably gonna have to do it that way because I got the consultation for the surgery at the 10th, so I have to talk about it. And yeah, and I get paid on the 14th of that Wednesday too. So probably more likely it would be the 17th, but hopefully nothing has changed. I mean, we could change things around, but we don't know. But other than that, I think I'm just gonna keep it at January 17th for now, just to be safe. Yeah, down 170. I know that kind of stinks. I know it does, but it is what it is. We tried, and that's all we can do. All right, guys, have a wonderful day, night, wherever you guys are, and good luck on your scratch tickets. And I'll probably more likely will be back January 17th, which that falls on a Saturday. So it'll probably be another book. We're probably gonna look at getting another book. Probably gonna try to get that book of the $2 win or something. Try that out if it's still there. If not, I'll have to go for a different book, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. All right, guys, take care.